Today we're going to be cooking tri-tips. This is sometimes referred to as Santa Maria barbecue. However, we're not going to do it quite the traditional way. We're going to slow cook this and let it hold for a little while. We're going to first rub it with a nice homemade rub. So we're going to start by mixing up our rub. We're going to take a 1/4 cup of kosher salt, 2 tablespoons of black pepper, 2 tablespoons of garlic salt, a tablespoon of onion powder, and a teaspoon of red pepper. And we're going to mix that all up. We're going to be cooking a full case of tri-tips, and you want to use the rub on them liberally, so you may have to make this more than one recipe if you're doing a full case like we are today. This is your traditional tri-tip. We're going to cook this whole. We're not going to remove any of the fat. We're going to start by turning it over, and we're going to go ahead and season the backside of it with our rub, and we want to apply a nice amount of rub. Turn it over and get the other side. I cook these in the FEC120, so we're going to get a really nice smoke flavor on them while cooking them to a medium rare. We want them to cook to about 140 degrees internal temperature. Should take right at an hour and a half at 250 degrees, and then we'll let them hold for a couple hours at 140. We're going to go ahead and preheat the FEC120 today. We're going to start by making sure that we have a hopper full of pellets. So we've got our pellets in the hopper. We're using hickory pellets for our fuel source. We're now going to turn the unit on. We're going to now set our cooking temperature at 250 degrees, our holding temperature at 140, and our cook time we want to set to 2 hours. This will give us a 30-minute warm-up time for the oven. We have the FEC now loaded with our tri-tips. We've got 4 on each shelf. We're going to cook these at 250 degrees for an hour and a half, and then let them hold for a couple hours at 140. The FEC 100 is really good for cooking meats like this because of the cook and hold feature on it. Allows us to cook and then drop into a hold temperature, so we do that all automatically for us. So we're going to close it up. We've got our controller now set, it's running, and here in about an hour and a half it'll drop down to 140 degrees and hold the product for us. Well, here we have our finished tri-tip, and we just sliced off a few slices. You can see it's a perfect medium rare, so that's right at an hour and a half at 250 degrees, and then we held it for 2 hours at 140. This is a great piece of meat to do a lot of different things with. Obviously you can just serve straight tri-tip slices. You can put it into a sandwich, makes great French dip sandwiches. So there's a lot of varieties that you can do with tri-tip. Really makes a nice piece of meat, and is nice and tender and has just a great amount of flavor in it. If you'd like more information about Cookshack, give us a call at 1-800-423-0698 or visit us on the web at cookshack.com.